And so it's another day in Liberia. A very wet one. This is it's kind of wet in Liberia. It is raining everywhere this morning. It is an altitude at the beginning of a difficult task, which more than anything else will affect a successful outcome. Act as if what you do makes a difference in us. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. And so if you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That's where they should be. Now put the foundations on them. As if you could kill time without injury eternity. There is no remedy for love but to love more. You define your own life. Don't let any other people, don't let other people write your script. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. So folks, say good morning, the pleasant. Welcome to today's edition of the program, The Blaze on Blaze 90.7. And a beautiful Thursday morning, the 20th day of November 2025. My name is Alexander Zesko. Day breaks different. In Liberia, anything is possible. We have 10 more days for November to tell us goodbye and for us to also welcome December, the last month in the year 2025. And it is my prayer that all of us will cross over to 2026. And in Jesus' name, amen. Still, I want to say amen. So, folks, just believe that there is God that will take you through across 2026. And I don't want you to have any doubt of crossing over. You are already there. It's just a matter of time. Do not wish negative for yourself. Always do it positively. What you say from your mouth is what God listens to. Even in your heart, if it is positive, you're going to get positive results. Do not think negative of others as well, because you are not there. Your time is coming. Just be patient. Do not take shortcut. Yeah, that's why we always say. So, folks, say good morning, and I'm here with Stephen Tadu. Together, we're driving you through straight up to 10 o'clock this morning on today's edition of the program, The Blaze on Blaze 90.7, on this white Thursday morning. So just before we go to our updates, let me inform you that the cash giveaway is on, and today is the Thursday jackpot. And on the Thursday jackpot, all you do, make sure you are a Lone Star Sales subscriber. You have 200 Liberty or $1.50 US. And then you dial the code star 799 star 9 hash. Star 799 star 9 hash. And if you dial the code star 799 star 9 hash, you send it, you'll be asked to put or to select the currency. That's which currency do you like to play from. That if it is LD, select number 2. You also play from your US account, so it's select number 1 as well. So if it is LD, select number 2, and when you do that, you'll be asked to put in the number of tickets after you send it. And when they say put in the number of tickets, it says how many times will you like to play today. So if it is 10 times you want to play today, you just put in 10 at once. If it is 20 times, just put in 20 at once. And make sure the total amount of play you want to put in also matches with what you have in your account. So if you put in 10 tickets, that means you have $2,000 LD. So 2,000 will be deducted from your account. So if you put in 5, it means 1,000 will be deducted from your account because it's 200 per transaction. So 200 times 5 you have $1,000. So don't say, oh, I put in two and then 4,000 left my phone. No, the system does not operate like that. If you put in two transactions, it's 400 LD. But if you make mistake, instead of two, you put 20, $4,000 will be deducted from your account if you have that 4,000 in your account. If you don't have that account and you have $3,999, the system is going to reject it because the system needs that $1 to make it 4,000 before it matches with the total number of play you put in, which is 20. So don't say, oh, I put in two, 4,000 left my account. It's not possible. So sometimes you can put in five. If you put in five, you tend to put in five. And you put in five, I mean 1,000 will be deducted. But instead of putting five, you made mistake, you put in 50 and you have 10,000 or more than $10,000. Trust me, don't come here and say, oh, I only put in five instead of 1,000, 10,000 left my account. No, it's not possible. You play 50 times and we'll show you in a system now, you'll just be sticking. So please verify the number of plays before you send it to put in a mobile money pin. That's what will always tell you will never will come here. So if you play 50 times, somebody will play two times to win, but please, it is a system. It is not us doing it. Please be careful and just continue to do the transaction. It's still a chance of winning 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 on today. Yes, we'll be giving 5,000, we'll be giving 10,000, and we'll be giving 15,000. Multiple transactions make you to stand a better chance of winning 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 Liberian dollars on this Thursday. So star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Star 799 star 9 hash is the code this morning. Let's do it together. And that's the cash giveaway for you this morning on Blaze 90.7. Steven, good morning, and tell us how was Steven got to adjust. You have to adjust yourself so that the people can see you in the camera. So you can also follow us on Facebook Live. We are there, Blaze Online TV, BLAZE, online ONLINE TV. That's Blaze Online TV. So yes, Stevie is now seated. Stevie, good morning, and tell us how was your night?
Yes, good morning, Alex. Let me say good morning to all of our regular listeners, those in fact that started following us via our internet, the Blaze Online TV. I'm so happy again to be a part of the Blaze today. I was here yesterday with McIntosh when you were doing some administrative stuff of the
Um,
station. Yeah, so thank God for life. Even though every day we see a lot of unusual things happening,
hmm.
but God bless us. We among the living, so we want to appraise Him for that.
Of course, especially where you wake up in the morning and see yourself hefty
Yeah,
and while life in us, it's kind of a great thing. I need to praise God for it. And let's go through our update this morning, and then we'll have something to talk about. We are told there is a controversial land deed issued by the Liberian Land Authorities chairman to the Grand Jide local government reserved farmland, which shows it was clandestinely assigned to two different owners at once. Steering Daru County in
yeah. Solar plays now. A lot of people are hearing that the superintendent be removed because he signed that stuff. Now, another information coming. So you gotta do due diligence for yourself. Because if you're starting from the land authority,
and it was the one is really there.
oh, my man, that was, if you really count the social media, you know that most of the time, almost everybody who agree can say their own.
Hmm.
But any man, you going to a banker with the traditional chiefs so that they can have a meeting called by the internal affairs ministry. So you
Really?
just murmur, but things are supposed to happen. If you don't do it legally, and brother, your cries on Facebook will be for nothing.
Yeah, so let's see whether the president will listen to the citizens. Because it may say point say some situation.
Yeah, yeah, you pull us say, but my man, the thing about it, you gotta do due diligence. Like, you know that law country we live in. Yeah, all of us signing the agreement.
Okay, so there has been a backlash between Senator Prince Moy of Bon
Bon
County and
County.
the CMC political leader and representative Musa Berete. Uh, so the office of the senator says there's expanded its pushback against what it calls an escalating wave of misinformation from Representative Musa and Sambediti, issuing a detailed and forceful response to fresh allegations that the senator played a role in waiving financial obligations owed to Bon County by the mining company China Union.
Mhm.
And the office described the claims as entirely baseless, politically cultivated, calculated as well, and part of a broader strategy to weaken public confidence in the lawmaker it says has maintained a consistent record of transparency. So,
The country
uh, not
controversies.
fun, but it's not easy. But Musa Bediti, political leader of the CMC, is pushing back strongly too against allegations that he collected funds belonging to the people of Bon County from China Union. He issued a detailed response dismissing the claims as deliberate misinformation. So, who are we going to listen to?
That's what they can confuse with the citizens that's supposed to give them a respect with respect to information that's supposed to be for we the citizen. The other person will say their own for their own interest. The
Mm.
other person comes and says his own for his interest. I don't know who they really supporting the place here.
So, somebody say, oh, the man did this one. The man say, no,
And I
I
do
did
it.
not do it, but he did so. So,
Yeah.
then just confusing citizens and their own followers as well.
Yeah.
We're not getting to the points where one person is going to, oh, we don't really know.
Who should we really trust with the issue of DJ bearers, those who will be answerable to us? So they come in because sooner or later we'll see
Mm.
things again.
Okay, so when Liberia and Guinea signed the implementation agreement in October 2019, that's with regards to approving Guinea's approval during a Vano hearing. This happened during a hearing at the House of Representatives,
Mm,
and this proposed concessional access agreement between Liberia and Havana, Liberia, and major questions now hang over whether the procedures laid out in that bilateral agreement were ever respected. So the Liberian Senate has demanded documentary evidence proving Guinea's consent before debating the Havana Agreement, because there has been concern that uh, our Guinean counterpart has never made any official statement with regards to the deal or the agreement that Evando should, because Evando is operating in Guinea, so they want to use the rail
yeah.
through Liberia to export their oil. So
Mm.
there should be a consent from Guinea, but
Yeah,
then
you
the House
gotta
of
pass through.
Representatives now, while the Liberian Senate is now requesting documentary evidence to show that yes, Guinea has approved before they go on with any other debates as regards to the agreement.
Mhm.
So Representative Ellis Noel of Sino wrote a House plenary requesting an investigation into how Guinea views Liberia's intent to enter the deal, allowing Havana to transport Guinean oil through Liberian territory. So that communication has also been sent to the plenary. So with these developments gaining national attention, expectations were high as key ministries and agencies appeared before the House of Representatives on Tuesday to clarify how the CAA aligns with Guinea's approval under the bilateral framework, but the session quickly fell short. So it means that it's a They have to just get consent from
Yeah, from the
Guinea because
Guinea authority.
yeah. Okay, so the government of Liberia has issued a response as well to the Coalition for Democratic Change following a recent statement in which the opposition accused the administration of submitting a draft national budget that places the interest of officials above the needs of citizens. The CDC argued that the fiscal 2026 draft budget offer no meaningful relief to ordinary
Yes,
Liberians.
yes, especially
Yeah,
from heads of political parties and what have you. I mean,
yeah.
stakeholders who have import in the country.
So the Ministry of Information uh, dismissed the CDC's criticisms and termed it as misleading and without legal foundation. The ministry said the opposition's interpretation of the national budgeting process was inaccurate. It ignored the clear provisions of the Public Financial Management Law. It further explains that once the executive submits a draft budget, the authority to review, amend, and approve it lies entirely with the legislature, not with the president. So, of course, the government will do the draft budget, and that's why I see lawmakers discussing the budget on Facebook instead of in the house.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm a Liberian that is happening.
Yeah. So if the president says something to you, the legislators,
Confidentially, you
you
can.
have to now, you have the
And
authority
yeah,
to review, to amend, and even approve. So if there's certain thing in the budget that you think is not conducive, it's not favorable, it's not in the interest of
of
the
the
citizens
yes,
that you have been elected to represent, you will not have to tell the president that, oh, this one is not in the interest of our citizens. Let's put this one, let's do this one. But you people will not do it. Even if it has to do with improving the lives of citizens, you see, you call on your eye to our own.
yeah. But at least you saw recently when they were doing creation of districts and counties, the president has to veto.
Mm-hmm.
People who supposed to read the citizen how they supposed to live, they're not doing it. But everything should be in their interest. Then later on, they can't tell them masses and what have you. So they are not relaxed. One now, the president is only alone. You are 73. I'm now speaking to
Yeah,
the senators, about
lawmakers.
73
But you can
of
start
you.
from the
Yes,
representatives.
but you now critically decide what for the citizen. But as soon as the president says it, boom, I want to be changing and
Yeah,
vetoing some of
so
the things.
you'll see some lawmakers will be on Facebook. Oh, this one is in the budget. It's not supposed to be there.
Yeah,
This one is not supposed to be there. Even some of the senators
professional
go
are
in.
supposed to address it.
Some of them can even read it. The budget is the pages are many.
Man, yeah,
So some of them lack the reading skill to
skill.
go through. Is that not just reading but comprehensively?
Yeah,
But you'll see them, they will not even go through it. Only where they have the figures is where everybody just going. But the interpretation of it, they don't even have to follow.
some people will not read the title
So they will not
or
even
the
have inputs on it. Whether it is against the citizen within that lawmaker's district, you need who are in support of the budget to pass. Fine.
the quicker second emotion.
So they will never. Then after the budget has been passed, now you'll see that someone will be coming. Oh, people did not do this one. When you were there, you did not even read to understand what is on a book before you even make a decision to follow your friends to say yeah.
And some of the latest things we can be talking that if you want to hide information from Liberian, just place it in black and white. So the lawmakers are supposed to be more
Yeah.
informed. And they don't
So
want to
people should not love the law. You see how they even did the law. When you reach to a certain age, you have to contest.
Yeah.
So whether you are educated, you're not educated, you are
Be-
letter, you're not letter.
Go
Once they
there with
pour in
that
your
age.
interest, you get your money, you register, forget it. People will vote you. When you go there now, you don't know where to even start from.
Start from, yeah.
You will see some papers. And say you call somebody and say, oh man, what the paper says. Then maybe your secretary, when your secretary reads the paper, and you say, okay, oh man, that one, let's sign it. So there's the budget.
Without
The
a
budget
major
is with two
understanding.
people. Go through a page by page. Know the budget yourself. Every ministry agency, even whatever allotment allocations, make sure you know where the money is going and how the money is going to be used.
Know the interpretation of
But not to
what
just
is
follow
said.
your friends for everyone to say yay when it is not in the interest of your citizen that you are representing in that house. Some of you can even read better. If I can you read, I mean better.
But my man, some people making points in the house, you just hear some noise from behind.
Yeah.
As if you see that KG.
Somebody is on the floor making sense, but you have some people at the back, just a high school classroom. Those students always go to the back.
Yeah.
And they are the ones always making noise because they are not attentive, because they cannot get anything. And the smart students always asking questions, doing some presentations, but those students always at the back making noise, not even listening to what they are called, to even learn from them. Some of them in our house, they don't even know how to ask questions.
How,
to even raise common motion. Some of them,
yeah, that parliamentary proceedings.
Yeah.
But I love because
all the man knows more ends he get light.
But the numbers are there.
Well, there are reasons why during elections, those guys can try by all means to win election. They will use whatever means they have. Just sometimes when a case goes to court, they will say, even if it is one vote above that person, say we'll go to court. They play the vote for
my brother.
Because they want to try by all means to enter. Because when you enter, the place is greasy.
Very greasy.
And lawmakers have made the House of Representatives, in fact, the legislature, to be attracted to every citizen that is the only place that people can get money, that get rich.
Yeah.
So if you sit down home and you don't make yourself known at all to win election to go in our house, they're telling you that you'll be broke forever. Because when you let them,
so
they can even come to that district.
Nobody get interested.
Free money allocated to them. Entertainment generator for they get their own personal generator, not generator that running the house, but their own house. Our country feeding it. Their cars. We're buying a car for the 5,000 that we're turning around to fuel it too as well. And get entertainment for their own enjoyment. Why? Just to even attend or to have just a meeting. Or committee meeting. Yeah. There's a budget for it.
The only people can be fighting
public hearing.
You gotta be.
There's budget for it.
Yeah.
So what kind of what you're doing there now? Everything you do gotta pay you. Your salary is different. Salary is extra different. And one of the lawmakers were here yesterday. He said, "Oh, we're using our own. There's no budget. We only have a functional budget. We only our own salary using to do as was the."
So now this is what I can say. When they line, they can get out real drafty. They say they talking.
For me, what I really wanted to do, you can get all of these salaries, all the benefits, but advocate for the people that you're representing. If there's any issue that is affecting the citizens within your district, you need to stand for them. Some of you get the largest district, but you only focus the main area you can get more votes from during election. There where you can focus when it comes to maybe
they can call it a stronghold.
Yeah. So the other area you will not even have more concerns, but there are citizens that are also in that particular district. But again, your account Facebook, all the budget is not in the interest of the people. How you know that it's not in the interest of the people when you there? The budget has already passed. They just a draft.
Yeah, draft budget, and you were there. You're
So
supposed to be a part of it fully.
yeah, now the budget, the hearing has started. So you'll be going there to review the budget. You will have ministries, agencies coming to
Agency.
defend. But because there are some money that you believe is necessary or is unnecessarily allocated to a certain group of people, instead of you saying, "Oh, I mean, this particular one, we're reducing it to add it to this other one, so you can use this one." But you say, "I mean, one pass it in here,"
So you
even though
can
you deserve a budget, so ever.
so, buy a valuable.
You say ever, you say ever on it. One pass it, what percentage? These are things that people can be doing that
Hmm?
place. It started from room 1026, the phonetic over say. You go for that, there's a bend there.
Yeah, now I have more men already now.
Oh, Liberia. So do not come on Facebook as a lawmaker to discuss the budget. Now the budget is in front of you people. You all make sure you do the needful.
Stop the
I saw
noise.
Edwin Snow also making statement with regards to the budget when he appeared on OK. He said if there is anything in the budget that's not going to favor the citizens, I'm not going to vote for it. But he has been voting for all our budgets,
All
approving
budgets
the budget. Yet
not
they
with
still the lives of citizens remain the same.
citizen.
So what extra different thing you going to do there that you can see in the budget and you say you're not going to vote? You say if it costs from a one to say I'm not voting, then fine because I believe that it's not in the interest of the citizens. Are you kidding me?
Nah, Mama, he's still talking for himself. These are the self-interest you're talking about. You can't tell me say you'll be 15 in the Senate,
Go.
then you can't get together or do lobbying and say because of so reason we gotta do X, Y, Z just for the sake of the people.
Yeah.
But even for they say me, they have more my hand inside. You want to be the Jesus and Pali story?
So yeah, lawmakers, we encouraging you. Don't give us stories. Anytime when they call you, just make sure you do your own work. And do not say if it is or it doesn't favor the citizens. Make sure you make your input at least.
If for
Yeah.
them,
So yeah, there are lawmakers that have still law in that particular house. That if there were some people, they will say for me, I don't deserve salary.
yeah,
I want my salary to be
for
diverted to so and so.
for heaven's sake.
At least if you say, okay, I'll use my other benefits to because you'll get more benefits than even your salaries. But stay, you people let to go there. Some people let to contest for 50 times to just be in a house until they can get old.
Yeah, because like only means of survivability.
So
Now,
your and like there are people they will not give chance to hold the young people. When election time comes, the young people can be the favorite.
mhm.
They can be looking for them all because they believe that only the young people can make them to get power. Unfortunately, when they get to power, they see young people that give them power
Turn the
can
back.
be marginalized. Then the young people be crying. Then after the election, when young people believe that no hate in our own way, no hate,
No,
no tea,
no.
they join Moro back. Because you have to survive. You have family that's supposed to survive.
Yes, no.
You cannot depend on selfish lawmakers to survive. It's not possible.
But Alex, you got family members. You want to tell me that every time you go to the main packet
Yeah. You
to
send it to the
support,
door.
you got friends. You gotta go visit. And someone, I don't want to say something here now, but they gotta count on themselves because sometimes you even go visit some
For
of
us,
them.
we'll continue to admonish the young people.
Yeah.
Election is coming. 4 years, stay ahead, but you just need to
But
know yourself.
but we gotta learn this because 4 years people feel that so many years. Because I got some past lawmakers who thought 9 years or something 99 years, but in time to come, as soon as we got to 7, 8, a begin to say, wow, I didn't do well.
Mhm.
So I'm going to.
Yeah,
So you want to tell me the past 6 years you did not do something, like just 2 more years for you to capture?
the former president, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
Yeah,
Yeah, so feed the young people.
seriously.
But
So I mean, we need to just be cognizant of the fact that the people are coming back. 2029 is just close door. Granted, we're going to 2026, and we got 7, 8 before 2029. You got to get an education so that you know what to be done time to come.
yeah, so it is up to our lawmakers. Just make sure you are elected to to represent the citizens and to also do things in their interest,
Mm.
not your own interest. Now you increase your budget from 41 million to 51 million. So
What better?
yeah. So every year you increase your budget. Every year you increase your budget. But there's nothing there that will make a positive impact in the lives of the young people. That you always, because yeah, the unemployment rate, you already know it. Nobody gonna tell you that as
It
a
is not,
lawmaker.
it is not strange in the country. You can see it.
Now everybody is in red light selling. Now season is around the corner.
Mhm.
So people do auction. So some students will even lead a school in section, they start an auction because
Yeah.
they know that they are not writing text, so it's notes. So they'll leave time here and start to do that auction because that's the only time they will get at least few things to do for themselves because they have nothing. I don't know how far the vocational school job to talk about at the Ministry of
I beg you. I beg you.
Okay, folks. Another thing I want us to highlight. You know, it has been some months now since the government of Liberia suspended uh, the process of the national identification
Mhm.
cards, and that was on the 23rd of June this year. But we have not heard any new development
With respect to
from
that.
the NIR. So the silence now raising serious concerns as to how far we are with these ID cards. So, you know, the suspension happened. Well, first we started with the processing of the ID cards. And then during the process, there were long queues. And in fact, you will go stay on the line, spend the whole day, and then you get
Yeah, I
the
got.
ID card. So when the National Identification Registry and that of the Central Bank of Liberia came up with uh, the deadline, which was the 31st of August, that's how the government said, no, we suspending this because civil service organization, other organization came up with ideas that other countries, the national identification cards have security features that no one can just duplicate.
Mhm.
So when these concerns were coming up, so the people suspended the issue of uh, the ID cards, and beside that, other other institutions were mandating citizens to use their ID card, their citizen ID cards to process whatever they want to process.
Yeah.
So the central bank came up and suspended that too as well. So
So how long are we going to be in a process? That's
yes,
a
that's a
question mark.
problem now.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Because this is a national issue that's supposed to be addressed, especially when it comes to identification.
So in that process, the government issued Executive Order 147 that made biometric national identification mandatory for
Mm.
accessing public services like banking, SIM registration, etc. Because it used to tell you bring your citizen ID card
Yeah.
for your SIM registration. So the government also suspended that because the government announced that before you do your SIM registration, you allocate your citizen card because they want to get data from there. So they issued that executive order. Again, they suspended that because of this. But it was not just, there were several problems and criticisms surrounding on this whole suspension. People say for administrative challenges, um, talking about the official statement, sacked the administrative reasons. That was the administrative reason. And CBL and NRL too said these administrative issues require reform before mass enrollment could continue. But this is taking long.
Then since is that June?
Yeah, Joe,
So I
it's
mean
taking long. So we are going up to December now. So
December.
we'll enter January before you people come out to. And in fact, during that process, the NRL also hire other people to do awareness through jingles.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did the productions. They put stop to everything, even those speaking in different dialects that we hired. Some of them most often calling, oh, how far we could not say government has not started. Government has not started.
Because it didn't be paid for.
And there were some things. There were some other things tied to this, especially when it comes to the operational and technical problems. So one was there were widespread reports of long queues, like I said, at registration centers. Technical glitches and system failures were also cited. So the system had problem, and due to that, people know you will get their cards right on time or it will even pay as well. And in rural areas as well, accessibility issues made
was
registration
was
difficult. Yeah,
was so difficult.
and when there was also accusations of irregularities.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things brought this whole suspension. I'm just trying to highlight them. Then we can. There were allegations of bribery and backdoor processing at some enrollment center. Yeah, that was the reason.
Now this trick
So
can ever happen in the country.
setting that reach now, the NRL said, okay, before this, you cannot do payment cash, so you use mobile money. You can do your payment through mobile money, and there's a specific number
I will
that is
be
given
give yeah.
to
We got
that. So it's not going to an individual now because it's just say, my man, just give
yeah.
me something. I'll
I'll,
bring your
I'll,
stuff.
I'll process it.
Oh, yeah, I'll go, oh, my man. Let me get you something. Yeah, just do my thing. Me go. Yeah, the whole yeah, that really as well. So
At the
surveillance, a
country.
civil society, like I said, civil society organizations, they also criticize the quality and the security features. Like Nemod, they are Nemod. I saw Nemod, executive director Eddie Jauro, also talking about that. There's a name that the government takes their time to actually reform the card to make sure that the security features on, because you're trying to avoid duplications like we can do with our voter registration card.
For the
Yeah,
registration.
so during voter registration and during election, you see duplicates all over the place.
So I mean, at least seriously, we've gone in the first half of this year since June. They got to really
Yeah,
make
yeah,
tell people
and
where are
they
we
also
as we are getting up
the
to
price of the cards, which is $5.
$5.
Yeah, so citizens also raising this concern that the $5 too much for even those who cannot afford, but they want to have. There's a if this process starts, everything that you will do in this country now, you have to carry your citizen card.
Mm-hmm.
So people be very careful how to handle that card, or even put it somewhere that nothing
I
expires.
mean, nothing should happen to
You have
it.
to make a guarantee because even the voter registration card now they plaster they put on the card.
I think
Some go on there.
finish. You know, even I say
So
even finish.
when reinflog you, you'll see it'll start to scrape, and it's not guaranteed. So just this will also go to because I saw the NRL collaborating with the National Elections Commission as well. I think our collaboration will
Yes.
continue even during the printing of the voter registration
For the,
card as well. So these are things that, but one suspension took effect 23rd of June. He said due to administrative reasons. But then there's no sign of resuming the
Everything
process.
everything stay in limbo.
So let the government, because even up to now, some banks when you go there can still be requesting citizen ID card.
Mhm.
Even when tell them that there's no citizen ID card process going on now, but my card has expired. You have to tour before they accept it, and it is the most recent expired one they want. So it making things somehow difficult.
So at least for me, I was fortunate I got mine that goes up to 2031.
Yeah, you're fortunate now.
But
So
what's about other people? And then this is why it really needs to come back and let it tell us whether because we only got one more month for this
of
year to
course,
end, and we
so when that
first
year ends and we don't know what
well,
happens.
when it starts, yeah, they want to wait for another June of next year, so they have to be very very fast with
So there's
respect to
no public
releasing
indication
information.
that the government has started
Mm,
the process, nothing of the kind. So we just want for the government to get involved to fast track the process to tell us exactly what is going on,
mm.
so that we or because we want it, we want this particular card, and you cannot take whole year to set up just something that you think you already had a system, you already
In
had the
place.
system set up, just to just add some things there to make it guarantee, like most especially the security features were very important.
And Ellis you have made, I mean, the cats are respected in Ivory Coast. I
Mm,
travel with, all the way to Juru. The last time I remember I
okay,
was in Ivory Coast. So
okay.
I mean it's well respected. Now since they both recommend the issue of the security feature, please try how long would it take you between June and now? You think you can face that security feature? I mean, they both respect our car away from Liberia. So let be the ones who are respecting our own
And they want
identifications.
the one that they're trying to do, like the civil society organizations were recommending, they said they call for redesign
Yeah.
that will include fingerprints,
Okay.
facial recognition, even chips.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they carry because the chips on that particular card carries the entire
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
So that you'll not see somebody they're duplicating that easily. Where you cannot duplicate the chips. Where it's somebody's fingerprint, your
Your
face.
face.
Yeah, these are features that they want on the cards. So if for any reason there is, because the other day they appointed the deputy director for administration, and there was serious issue that those who working there said they don't want this person.
Mm.
So that place, the deputy director for administration and the national identification registry, uh, that place has been vacant for some time, and the president appointed. I don't know how far the nurse or when would.
Yes, or maybe these are some of the things that are making
Yeah,
us
no, yeah, but
will
this
not be getting information with respect to that.
yeah, sure,
But
sure.
they got to do something good about it because it benefits in fact for the good of all citizens.
Hmm. Okay, folks. So the cash giveaway is on *799 *9# *799 *9# is the code. Make sure you don't start sales subscriber. You have 200 Liberty and $1.50. You stand a chance of winning 15,000 Liberian dollars, 10,000 Liberian dollars, 5,000. So let me give out 1,000 to somebody to add their account, so that they can do the transaction, so that they can continue to do the transaction this morning. So I'm
Yeah,
doing this.
you want to financially prop them up.
Yeah. So let me add this person up quickly. Okay. So this is the number. Uh, so *799 *9# is the code. Make sure those start sales subscriber 200 Liberty from transaction, and you stand a chance of winning 10,000 Liberian dollars this morning, 5,000 and 15,000 Liberian dollars. And we'll also be giving you phone. We'll be giving you a bag of rice, if possible, with oil. And that's what we always do. So if you say that you fool your hands, your number is not in the system, it's not going to work for you. And it doesn't work that way. So let me call this person and add him up with $1,000. So I'm gonna try it again for the last time, and then we'll have another person.
I mean, get some money does the
You
law.
know what I'm get?
Young came. Out of my game, man. Oh, my man. Yeah, look this
Yeah.
money.
So this is the last time I'm calling. This is just we have so many numbers, so don't deal with just one number all the time. So you're lucky. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, live. You're live on the radio. Good morning. What is your name, please? What is your name?
I mean, on Blaze FM.
You are live on Blaze FM. What is your name, my man? Hello? Oh, Dado.
The man. Yes, excuse you. Good luck this morning.
We don't want anything from you. We want to get you something. Yeah.
Fresh 1K this morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. What is your name, please? You are live on the radio.
Bill.
What is your name?
Bill.
What is your phone name, my brother?
Bill Angel.
Bill, have you been doing a cash giveaway?
Yes.
You've been doing a cash giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sending you $1,000 this morning. I just sent you already. I just sent you $1,000 to top you up, and today is $200 per transaction, and you stand a chance of winning $10,000. So that the code remains the same: *799*9#.
Okay.
So, yeah, I sent the 1,000 already. You already get a 1,000.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So Bill has received his
yeah. So
$1,000.
I was guessing God, and I got. Yeah.
Yeah, so *799*9#, *799*9# is the code 200 Liberty. When you send it, you select your currency. If it is LD, select number 2, and you send it, you'll be asked to put in the number of tickets, and that is how many times you're playing today. So just put in the number of tickets, and then you stand a chance of winning 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 $1,000 today. So somebody had just received $1,000 because we see that they are applying effort this morning. So it's up to you to do the transactions, and then you can get some money for the weekend. Yeah, we want to give you some money for the weekend. So, folks, let's hear you this morning. And the budget is before the lawmakers. And so some of you can speak to your lawmakers this morning and tell them what you want in the budgets. And also be talking. Good morning, that's Hannah.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. My name is Dr. Thomas Sankara Kone, Vice President of the Professional United Promoter Program, and I was short.
Okay.
Basically, this morning I want to ask a question. And I want for Ume Shibisha to answer this question. Do we have lawmakers representing the party emblems, the level of the lower house or the upper house?
I'll tell you.
I mean, they are all glory seekers and money launderer, because the CDC should be a vibrant political party by now. But the CDC is silent only because we hang people who are not qualified, who will go there to seek their personal interest over the general interest of our people. All those that are criticizing the government today are people that supported the government to come to power. Yesterday, I listened to Senator Darius. They don't claim that he likes it as rigs. Representative Yeke Kolwa on a daily basis attack President Waka in misstep. You never see over any CDC law. They are only there collecting salary. The biggest critics of this government right now is Musa Hassan Bey, the opposition, but distribution. You are able to catalog and analyze the budget before other people follow. No CDC lawmaker are able to do it. But when they leave the session, they come outside and criticize.
The common example said the confirmation hearing of Fatima. We didn't
Fatima.
see, we didn't see NSCDC.
Fatima is one of those arrogant ladies who will attack the CDC Center Brown and CDC on the daily. She went there and lied on her oath. No CDC senator raised the issue that she should be denied. But when Zolizo said, you don't say this man lied. That he did not say this. So this man will not be confirmed. You don't stood the ground on Zolizo was never confirmed. Because Zolizo lied. But today, the CDC senators, they go there, the lawmaker, when somebody say yeah, they say yeah, they finish.
And the budget is in front of them today.
For people that the CDC, we want President Weah to come back with 2029. We want to say no, President Weah. If there's no way President Weah rests, we should not bring criminals to power, money launderers to power. Leave them 2029, let us fight for ourselves.
Okay.
One who will be strong will survive. But they should not hang on your shoulder again to come and steal from the Liberian people. The CDC have a group of criminals in a horse. Today, I'm not dealing with the United Party. Because everybody knows that the United Party, they are corrupt. How will you say that electricity is stable? But you still putting money for generator.
But Lasana, you sound
where
so...
Where the president going?
Lasana, you sound so angry this morning.
Where the president going to have entertainment budget that is even more than 7 salary? Let's say the man, yes, the only thing you do is to put back rather behind. When they leave the session, they talk. When they go in session, they agree. Who got lost makeup? You don't call them spineless. And I think that was, but for the CDC lawmaker, they are spineless. They are lazy intellectual. They cannot represent a party. I bet now if Moses Akaros go stay in that house, you could see smoke coming off. Intellectual smoke. He could make that session better for Rachel Koo, who doesn't understand anything about lawmaking.
Well, man, speaker.
But the man speaker. That budget will pass. After the budget go to the EPS, they say the president called the salary criminal behavior in nature. We fighting war. Our security budget is bigger than Guinea. That is only dictator. You go to the border, you not see security. Who the money going to? Back to the president. Getting him all over.
Last one,
the CDC lawmakers are clapping, they celebrating. Only because when they tell you, we will not pay you more. CDC refuse to pay you call back in it and call back consistent criticize the CDC and forget about salary. Why they can't sing? They can't survive one day. They are also made up for the campaign of Kano Bagbara. They made a big United Party now insulting the CDC all because physicians cannot survive a day without government job. That's why we all respect the Washington Tabakoji. The power of Koji in our party, when job we are living in Koji and Medina. But the men want hang on job we are going to come out of power so we enjoy power.
Okay.
And job we are should rearrange the CDC. Look in some of the people say you not belong here. The people revolution not for you. Look at the statement from the president of Namibia. Looking at this say you don't deserve to be minister in this country because you are against the country's interest. So go home and say that what job we are going to be doing now. We are in criminals. In come away merit, integrity. In come away revolutionary fighter. They fight. They criticize actor and group of games. Look at the president being 10 million. One president where started being 2015, 2018. Going started the debate after we started being 2018. And the debate resonated. Where were the Liberian people they started protesting?
Okay.
What guy is doing right now and nobody talking. When they go in session, they don't talk, they come outside, they talk. So thanks for the discussion this morning.
But you sound so angry this morning.
I'm angry because We can't be paying lawmaker, CDC lawmaker, horsemen, then get horse in the time. You should reject it. Say, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Scratch is cheap in like, bro, 200. Some places, 80. Then you put heavy money for scratch for lawmaker. You just from where West Point, Nikutan, then you accept me. See, I don't want it. Campaign Jesus, let's do this one for childhood education. You got other childhood education, 20,000. When one man to LTA, West Point is around 13,000. So what we valuing? It's just to pay people and go back in the state.
All right, thank you. Thank you. You ready to express
Thank you for the discussion this morning.
Yeah. You ready to express this morning as a sedition? Yeah, the man is angry, serious. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Good morning to everybody.
Yes, good morning. You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is President K. I call you from Tissue Factory, Bonap. You know, gentlemen, I've been monitoring guy this morning. As we was saying concerning about lawmaker. The guys from brother in the house there that they can read it depending on their officer or any other person that can be able to help them for what you was saying. I don't think they have to graduate good and bad document that you know it's very hard to say. As you were saying, I know a guy that we all were together in university to I call it Banga in CU at the college Corridor University.
Yeah.
This guy here, it was depending on his friends. Today I can see in that other brother I can see something. So what you were saying is true. Some other guys, it depends on the office staff. That's why the other brother was saying, yes, no. But then, they were just doing it to do it for themselves, but they were not doing it for Joya. You see what happening now? The guy is going away.
Oh, okay. You slip off the line. So call us on 07779079070. 07779079070 087 11107 087 Let's get this call. Good morning.
Yeah, that's correct. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Live, go ahead.
And let me say good morning to Stephen Carlos as well. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of District number 6 in Liberia land. My name is Joseph.
My name is
my name is Joseph Kamba. I'm from District number 6 in Nasrani County. I love the first corner. He put away politics. He put away
Seriously,
yes,
and spoke the truth, because these are things that are affecting the ordinary people. Because it cannot be a long thing. All of the benefits, trackers, this, canceling, giving the whole car station. One lawmaker give the whole car station. While the ordinary people struggle for transportation to move around. Transportation now to move around is very costly. Very, very costly. Yeah. So these are some of the things that we face. And for me, I have serious problem with the budget that this president has submitted.
okay.
It's not only about the 1.2 billion, but one special component of the budget has a chocolate effect on the ordinary people. Let's look at the rules, 23 million for rules. That is a chocolate down. That is a chocolate down effect on the ordinary people. But let's look at agriculture. Decreasing agriculture,
yes, budget.
More especially in president that we support. Want to make. I support you being an agriculturalist.
yes,
Right? Coming from the field of agriculture and decreasing agriculture, increasing lawmakers' budget. We want to go to make laws and put bill that abortion should be a law in this country. We want to see what manner law these are discussed. But discussing civil manner law for the benefit of the ordinary people, like Joseph Sama and Stephen Carroll and that all their square in Steve, that at least they will benefit today is nowhere to be found. And this guy budget and they increase. Look at agriculture. Are you serious, Mr. President? You look at agriculture and decrease agriculture budget and agriculture and look at the arrest agenda of the Union Party. One of the aims for agriculture, right?
Yeah.
But local agriculture budget under the arrest agenda that we continue to propagate the political gospel of the regime. I beg decrease. Meaning, I want a lawmaker because I don't want to speak of our Bobo lawmaker, so say one, so say all lawmaker, Camel Henna. Who only go there receive a salary to our own car around and just go to capital building.
Recommend something to the man going to the budget.
But the man can talk.
Yeah, but this for me, I know my lawmaker will not do anything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, because we don't have patience to scooter now. We don't have patience to review. We don't have patience to even cut the budget critically to analyze it and make maximum input as a lawmaker. He lacks that ability. He lacks that credibility. So he lacks the intellectual ability to propose issues for national discussion.
Thank you, Joe.
So we want to call all other smart lawmakers and also Pesquisa Coco, just as she be a female, but she talks some sensible things, she proposes some bills, not like some of all who are affected for a bad leadership of Camerooners.
Thank you.
So we continue to say, these lawmakers have to reduce our budget. That's please 1 minute. These lawmakers have to reduce our budget and be switched to that of agriculture. That local education. Why would you get 40 million to register on university? It's very little. Very little. See the composition of the University of Liberia. Very in a bad condition. That even a high school in Ghana, where I paid a visit, even a high school in Kenya, Nairobi, is quite more better than developed in terms of infrastructure, in terms of benefit, in terms of some of the creation of campuses, is far more better than even the State University. That's why some of them, they flew that children out of school, you want not to go to school. They go to America to go to school. That's the reason they increase our budget. So let me say to the president, because of your own personal advancement, that you increase the lawmaker budget, we say no to that. And I stand by my word, because of the president submitting a bill to go and cancel some traditional practices, I will not go on our unit party, groundbreaking all these demonstrations. I will not step there.
All right.
I won't.
Thank you.
Yes, I will say my end.
Thank you. Speaking with your angle this morning.
Thank you.
The guy speaking with angle. Yeah, these are reality. And Alex, let's agree that it is still a draft budget. I think they gotta listen to the people and do some inclusion of some necessary things that affect lives of citizens instead of just yeah.
Call us on 07779079070, 07779079070, 087-11107, 087-11107. The lawmakers have begun the revision of the budget. What do you have to tell them? What do you have to tell your own lawmaker as well?
What recommend good things to be?
Lawmaker can't talk. Good morning.
I say what you recommend.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, you live. Go ahead.
I'm this boy calling from Lower County.
Is it calling from where?
Lower
County.
Okay, to be specific.
My point is our lawmakers, you know that we vote them in the budget must make sure all citizens at least they get a $1 per month.
Who is a lawmaker? Who is a lawmaker?
But for the whole country, I know a lawmaker.
I mean,
the district you
are from. Who is a lawmaker?
I'm for District 6.
Oh, okay, Mama Brice Mensa. Go ahead.
Yeah. So there's a thing about the citizen vote them. You know, we're letting all the poor people can receive $1 per month. And the body, the parties are like, all citizens receive $1 per month.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not looking at all who spend the laws get a vote to them. So there's also between on our 2 for citizens.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get that one. Good morning. Call us on 077790790. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
I'm James calling today. looking at the budget, so these men are making 7,000 per month.
They are making how much?
Hey, imagine 7,000 per month.
Okay.
You pay this man 7,000 a year, 7 a year. Can you imagine? That's what he's saying. If normally what I'm making 7,000.
It's coming breaking.
Yeah, the line is bad. No, please adjust yourself so you can call us back. Your line is bad this morning. Call us 0777 907 907 0777 907 907 087 111 107. Let's get this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from Bonaparte. I'm Joy M4.
Okay, George.
Yeah. My brother is our lawmaker. I can see very, very, very discouraged. Because the guy, when you host, you see they are representing. Who are they representing? Are they representing they themselves? Or they went to represent the people who they chose them to go in the house? You guys, tell me how much dollar you'll be making when you put a feeling of hunger. We're so talking about our representative Margaret Thomas. If he never promise or look at the road I live for really going in Fuller Farm.
Oh yeah.
That road.
Get into so clean with them.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Red Hill.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for going there. Going to so clean. Look at that road. And if I'm still to be corrected, he already promised that he's going to leave and go live on the highway because people are begging him. I didn't know I put a thing in the horse. Why you be wicked like this? You appear like you are intelligent and you are wicked indeed. Okay? So I'm very disappointed in the Liberian law. I be advocating for saying those who have chosen to go and represent they are suffering. You care for them. Why not try to learn so much to be a representative that you other people cannot do? So they left with me and we're going to cut up this representative Benin. So at least let us see minister and other things can be able to function if we are to criticize and let us criticize them. But Lord, we are doing nothing like that yet.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is my concern this morning.
Thank you. I want everybody to express themselves this morning.
Yeah, then I talk to them.
Yeah, you get a platform. Just be constructive and be civil. That's all. Call us on 0777 907 907 0777 907 907 0777 907 907 087 111 107. Speak to your lawmakers. They are going to discuss the budgets or the aspects. So we have following us online from Sanikole is Mr. Anthony Zewigon. Yeah, that's my own papi from Sanikole. So you're most welcome, Mr. Anthony Zewigon. Following us from Sanikole, Nimba County. Today's caller. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yes, I'm okay. Go ahead. What's your name?
My name is Emmanuel Omoa, calling from Tupotro.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I've been following. But, we as Liberians, we have our own problems. Seriously. Because, we just vote for people because we want to vote for them. Maybe because the president at that moment is able to offer us $5 or $10. So we'll vote for them. We'll make 6 years decision for $10 business. So we have our own problems. And there's someone talking about the lawmakers have increased their salaries or their budget. Yeah, what you expect? In Liberia, every day we do lawmakers house to the poor horses every day. So what we expect, brother? They're putting all the money on her. Because once you go to a lawmaker and ask the member money and the next doesn't give you any money, the next time you're not for what I make. You say, I'm not for what I make. You're not thinking about telling the men to carry on some development that maybe your children will see and say, oh, our parents made a very good choice. But all you have done is how much they may be able to give you, what you give. I mean, instead of you thinking on what your country or your community or your district will gain, but you only think about yourself. So when you use the money and get in that position, what you do that business already already trying their business. So they know that boy money. Because that transaction is done, brother. And you know.
Thank
so
you.
Once you did a transaction, they mean to get on a profit to
Thank you.
Transaction.
Yeah, but no, he's saying something right because
yes. But what are people doing?
The amount of people that go to lawmakers' office or even lawmakers' house, Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Choko Marcia.
Okay, go ahead, Choko.
Oh, my brother, the lawmakers of this country, they are the one that getting rich for this country.
Okay.
And the citizens of this country, of course, they are all citizens, but they are getting rich more than the common people in this country. Because no, the people talking about adding the budget up. Why are the budget to be added up? And we're talking about education. Just the school, the zero government school there doesn't have chair. The hospital doesn't have medicine. Agriculture, we can see nothing that agriculture is going on in this country because our own president said that he see from the agriculture background. But yet and still, the people say that even the people that get born people say we can see it. Why we should be there in our country? I want the government to be the one to be advocating for the citizen, but they are not advocating for the citizen. They are there for the personal interest.
Okay.
And the citizens are suffering. So the increasement of the budget to me is not value to me. It's there or what?
Okay.
Yeah. The speaker, let me just speak of making video. The other, no, it's never wrong for us.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me get this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, live. Go ahead.
Good morning. You hear me?
Good morning. I'm getting you. You're live on the radio. Go ahead. What's the name?
He wasn't getting you.
Yeah, just good morning. Yes, good morning. We are saying good morning. Is it good morning? Good morning. Call us on 077907907 star 799 star 9 hash is the code. The cash giveaway is on. Don't forget 200 debate. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes,
how you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Go ahead. What's the name?
Yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Going to the country.
What is the name?
Chico Bisa give money from here.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah.
Chico, go ahead.
First of all, in the country, like we citizens, our own problems. The first thing I would say, someone nobody can go. The Barcelona give her 15 years, but she has not ever do anything into the country. But when she go, people rush into her house to go get $5. So are you going to the law because to be giving $5 then at time, and then they will feel like we'll be for them all the time.
And I want the lawmakers to laugh.
Yeah. So like we don't want. We don't go. We rush into the house. So they didn't know what we see there. You come, you not doing no development, we look at you, and we want you. But we're not getting 15 years. They tell we go to the house because you have two couple rest or you do $5 for to go back. So no, not that we put the big development in the country. Or you advocate for us. But no, say we go out there, nothing. She has not even done. Or if you just go to the country, go and tell them, thank you for your work, what you do for me. Nothing like that. So we actually will cause more problems for ourselves.
So you in the country all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
I go down.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because the other time I call during the election she went, and so all I should go for them, you still took quota to go. Yes, I don't know. We'll see how they will again. We'll see how they will again. So we'll sit down and say, Nigeria didn't. So we are the people. You know, when you're going to go, you come back and you keep back up with take time.
The thing that boom, 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 going. Because they are not even walking over here.
How they beat that drum?
So they say, come here, what you want for now to do now?
I tell you, so I thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, man, say boom, 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 boom. How you beat the drum when
the drum.
when a lawmaker is going to county?
Boom, boom, boom.
Call us on 0777 907 907 0777 907 907. Tell your lawmaker. And the Ways, Means and Finance budget is being co-chaired by Representative Margaret Thomas. So they are the one going.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mohammed Seri calling from Punasa.
Go ahead, Mohammed.
Yeah, really, this problem is our problem. Because during the election time, these people that they passing all around with their business people, taking people do to do, getting easy topic to all, and they got there, we don't find anything to see. So when you take 4 men and somebody represented them, they either get their food in some community that they not even belong to the people and they don't even know anybody to that area, and they get their food by the money. They buy their food, they still sell their food. What do you expect from the man when they get a food? Because he already buy a food, and the business now he have to get something out of the business.
Okay.
Our children there, they call your representative, you don't work for, you see.
Okay.
Don't sell your food. Go for somebody that get good character. Go for somebody that you know actually is doing well before the time. Yeah, we sitting down. You don't see any representative passing around. All community room and everything store. And they sitting down. Sitting on the area. Can't now for the election, they start taking one role up there and can't wait on the community room, lying to people. Very bad.
Okay.
That is my brother.
Thank you. We appreciate that. We appreciate your call so much. Call us on 0777 907 907. Let's get this call quickly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Live.
Yeah, my name is Mario Lapierre, speaking around the Boston Junction.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yeah, what's that name come from us, North Maker? You see, if I would not be North Maker, and I care for my community or my country or my country. Because if he got that name, it's a big name for you. Hello, you hear me?
We're getting you. Go ahead.
Yeah, if he has that name, it's a big name for you because time will not come. You say, oh, today is a voting day. The only time you care for your community or your country or your country. Because everything is doing, any other thing person that is not doing.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slip off the line.
Seriously.
So you can call us back on 0777 907 907. 0777 907 907. Let's get this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Youngly. Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you. So it's important this morning again for us to discuss crucial issue about this country. Alice, I started listening to you this morning, and you said more important thing again. The thing here is, I will continue to say this, and let me say this morning again. You cannot be a doctor when you did not go to the school of medicine or whatever that is related to making you a doctor. Our constitution is the one that gives you a problem with what we are going through, and we will continue to go through unless, I'm saying unless, the so-called referendum, they say they're talking about, they should be telling us what will this referendum be all about? Will elect people at the law-making house or the two houses that are not material significant educationally. You will make somebody a representative who lacks reading ability and comprehending what is being read. What impact do we expect them to do? I'm hearing we can vote the wrong person. It is not that we can vote the wrong person. It is the constitution that continues to bend us to making wrong decisions. Can you imagine? You take somebody from Borough town. Yes. Who been setting basket, cutting pan, and the constitution provision of making somebody a representative that got nothing to do with all the education. Then we let them they come. So they become a lawmaker. They go at the house there. They sit there and we are to discuss issues on concession agreement, on this, on that. Who does the reading for you and who does the interpretation to you for the literature that is being written and placed before you? Are we not concerned about that?
Seriously.
This is the troubling issue that we need to be discussing. And I love the way you can be picking it and small. So you went at the law making house and you are a member of a committee that's supposed to discuss security issue. Then that's something they're going to bring picture of basket and palm bunches to you. They are going to give you a booklet that will contain maybe 15 pages or whatever. What do you do? So you depend on somebody who can to explain. And this is why every time when you talk about something this morning, when people are in session discussing eminent issue, we got people that can go in the backyard.
Because you know.
So they go in the backyard. All what they are interested is to see what is within the agreement. Which envelope is going to parade in the corridor between the offices.
Seriously, yeah.
And so until we can graduate from this, there's a need for us to go back and make sure that we remain specific as to who should be a lawmaker. Yes. You can't be a lawmaker if you don't have professional education.
Sure.
When you are a lawmaker, either you be a lawyer by profession or you be a medical personnel by profession, so that committees that are going to be established, they are not being established on the basis of who can move rock.
Okay. Thank you, Young Lee.
So again, my man, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We really appreciate your call this morning. And so, Stephen, we just have to go. But let me just, at least we have people following us. So we have Kona Samson Kung. He's saying that he's watching us this morning from Lugwa to Bola in Nimba. Oh, that's way in there.
Yeah.
Kona, thanks for watching. We also have Ishaka M. Kruma. He said, good morning, Alexander. Ken, I'm watching you right at my comfort zone of R2 community or a highway. I've been playing this game so many times, no weighing. Okay, so Ishaka, we encourage you to keep doing your transactions. There are people who've been following. At the last day, they're about to give up. They say, let me just try for the last time. Boom. And that time, they bumpy. So you listen to other testimonies on the radio. So we encourage you to continue to do the cash giveaway. Today is 200 LD or $1.50 to stand a chance of winning 10,000 Liberian dollars, 15,000 Liberian dollars, and 5,000 Liberian dollars. And it'll reach to a point where it will tell you, you want yourself a cell phone or a bag of rice with oil. Yeah, that's vegetable oil. So it's up to you. So do the cash giveaway. Star 799 star 9 hash is the code. Make sure you don't start subscriber and stand a chance of winning 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 $100 today. So Stephen, yes, we need to just
Yeah,
go
so
on.
I think the citizens are speaking, and this is the platform for them with respect to who becomes a lawmaker. Because you know, they are sort of 25 years, 35, you get the age, you go there. But to do analysis of documents that come before you is difficult. So it's left, if it's in our preview, like the people say, what is wrong with us is with us. So let's try to
Okay.
change our mind.
Thank you.
Next week, now.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thanks to all of you who put your calls. Thanks to those of you who tried calling but did not go through. Many thanks to our many listeners, many silent listeners who just been following us through. So my name is Alexander Zesko. Day breaks different in Liberia. Anything is possible. I was here with Stephen Tadu, and together I'll tell you goodbye for now. Going to be a Monday morning with another edition of the program, The Blaze on Blaze 90.7. Oliver McIntosh going to be here tomorrow morning to drive you through on the weekend's edition. Until then, have a wonderful Thursday morning. Bye bye.